Hello, everybody. Happy Super Bowl Sunday.
Hello.
Super Bowl starts in like 2 hours. Actually, I have no idea what time Super Bowl starts at. Somebody said 6 o'clock, which I don't even know if that's Eastern, Pacific, or Standard Time. I don't know. Eastern, Pacific, or Standard Time. I have no idea. We are live today. Say hi, girls. Hello. The girls' craft shop is officially open on our website. They have been working for many weeks, making cute little crafts. I don't know where Jett is. She's probably in the snacks. Hi, guys. They have been working for many weeks, working on crafts with that, that phone came unplugged. Can you go get the plug? The red cord.
Refreshing.
Got some water. Hi, guys. Sorry, it's gonna be chaos because the kids are here. Over the back. Come over here.
Refreshing.
Well, we lost TikTok because there. No. Keep it plugged in. Hand me that part.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Just hand me that part.
Okay. I'm doing what I did the last time.
Oh, we lost that. Okay, that's fine. One less camera to worry about. So the girls. Hi, guys. I wasn't feeling bad. I was just very tired. This baby's making me super tired. This is my last big outing weekend. We went to Costco yesterday. That wiped me out. So we won't be doing this. I will not be going and leaving the ranch very much between now and when this baby's born because it takes a lot. Just getting in the Jeep, because I even took the truck. He's out running errands because I was like, no, I'm not running errands today. I'm tired. Just getting in the Jeep to come down here with the girls because there's no way I was walking down here. Yes, the new business ladies are here with me, but I was like, so we had to take the Jeep down here because my car is in the shop. And the truck is very high up, but it at least has a little step that comes out, and I can step onto that and get in. The Jeep is just, you got to alley oop yourself. And I was trying to alley oop me and my watermelon belly. Oh, man. Yeah. So we are here. Jett, Zella, and Ver are here. I am going to be high. So I'm making a second batch of granola today too, because it was so good. We already ate half the granola in yogurt, and I'm making a big old batch of yogurt
Oh,
today.
I also lost my tooth 2 days ago.
Vera lost a tooth. Show 'em. Vera lost a tooth. She's about to lose the one on the other side. Tooth fairy came, but the tooth fairy didn't want to wake her up because she's like, I also heard you have another tooth coming. So I left the tooth under your pillow. I'll be back for both teeth at the same time. She left a note.
And I'm also have to give her my
Yep.
other tooth.
And so the girls have been we've been crafting about 3 weeks. You will recognize some of the items in here from the Craft Addicts mixes. And they've been making super cute crafts. And I told them they could have.
Refreshing.
Okay, we've heard that 3 times. Thank you, baby. I let them put up a listing on the website. So if you go under today's deals, there's a bunch of new stuff. Because we launched a bunch of new stuff on Friday, but I had just had a really hard day with the girl. Working with the girls, and they're out of school on Fridays, and so I was hanging out with them, and we had to run some errands, and it just wiped me out, and I couldn't get live on Friday evening, afternoon. So I just was physically done. And then yesterday as well, because we went to Costco in the morning, and and I've been making bread and doing some stuff. And so I was just done. So today we have had a more chill day. We just took a little break. We had some charcuterie for lunch. And I promised the girls today that we would open their craft shop. So if you go up on the website, there's a bunch of new stuff that listed on Friday. There's some naughty instant transfers that have like bad words and things on them, but they're so freaking cute. I'm not going to read them out loud. You can go see them on the website. Bit of a mess, but doing my best. Super cute. Okay, that one's not bad. And then this one is I match energy. How we gonna act today? This is my jam. It says I match energy. How we gonna act today? And then there's these guys. My kids don't even know what this is, so it doesn't matter. There's these guys. There's a whole sheet of these guys, so it's kind of a little spicy Rooney. And then we got the cheetah prints back in stock. So these sell out every single stinking time, usually in 24 hours. I know, Angela. So, we relaunched it again with this because it matches all the hats and stuff that's with the happy faces. So these are all the new ones up on the website today, because they're little sassy little sayings. They're a little spicy, a little adult fun ones. You sure can.
Okay.
Can you bring me a cup of water, please?
Yes.
Thank you. So if you go up on the website right now, the girls have the new instant transfers are there on the top of today's deals. There's also a new rhinestone set. We're about to mix it. But the girls want to show off their goodies first. And then they have a listing on the website. It says Jett Zella and Ver's Craft Shop. Um, when you buy that, you're getting you will buy you can please only buy 3. There's not a lot. The girls are crafting a lot, but they can't make hundreds of these things. There's like 25 of them. So buy please don't buy more than 3. Save enough for everybody to kind of spread them out. If you do 3, we'll try to make sure you get 1 from each kid. They're gonna put them in our little glitter bags, and then they're gonna sign the labels of the ones that they do and put their names on the labels. So if we run out of one kid's stuff, then you might get 2 from the same kid, but we're gonna try to make sure you get 1 from each kid.
I'm gonna be the.
Can you get me more water? That was delicious. So they're going to show you their goodies, and so you'll get 1 at random. Okay, you're going to get 1 at random. They're not. It's not going to be. I do not have the capability. Oh, I do have the capability. I do not have the mental fortitude to make 24 listings, 1 for each photograph, all in each individual item, and make 24 different listings for each individual item. So you're going to get something at random made by the girls. It's just about fun. They're learning about money and how to earn their own money, save their money, how to wisely spend their money, and like decide, like, is this worth the value to me, and blah blah blah. Thank you, sweetheart. And so with their little craft shop, they get to keep $2 from each little item that they sell. So then they can buy more craft supplies or a cute toy that they wanted or something. And then the other $3, we want to go to Disneyland as a family next year. So we're starting to save, and we've told them they have to help us save, because if they want to go, they need to help. That it's going to be very expensive, and if they want it bad enough, then they will want to help save. So they're helping save. We have a big jar that they put their money in. And when they earn, because they earn a little bit of allowance, like for reading books and stuff. I know. Okay, tell them.
If I go, I'll need earphones.
She goes to Disneyland with the fireworks. She wants earphones. Oh, they're saying I got mine. Thanks, ladies. Yeah. Crafting for Disneyland. So they're doing good. They're learning how to save money. They're learning how to exchange or return something if they need to. So we're teaching them responsibility with money. And so that's why they're saving for Disneyland. They're helping us. Okay, so show them some of your crafts really quick, guys. And I'm going to be mixing.
These are Zelia's.
These are a couple of Zelia's. The camera's back here. Look at this. Is ice cream with some toppings on it. Lori got hers. I'm also going to be mixing while you guys are there. There's a new rhinestone mix. It's going to be all purples. One of the purples that's going in there is this Amazeballs glass purple rhinestone that kind of shifts from a pink to a purple, like a chameleon rhinestone. I think it's called Northern Lights. And it's a pink purple rhinestone that shifts back and forth. She worked a very long time on this one, by the way. These take a long time, these little things that you put the little dots on. And that's Jetsy's. I could tell her it's a Mario Brothers tree. Turn it around. They can't see. They want to see the colorful side. It's like a Mario Brothers tree. It's super cute. Anyway. So the girls have worked very hard on these. Can you go get napkins, please? They're by the microwave.
Okay. I'll go test.
Okay. Mommy dropped her water.
The move.
Well, Zelia's going to go. So they've been working hard, but I'm going to mix the rhinestones now. All right, here. So there's their crafts. Okay, can you take the box? Let's put these in the box. Okay, so they're going to be signing the labels. They're going to sign their names on all the labels, so you'll know which one is made by which kid.
Can you give me that water?
They know very specifically who did which one.
Can you give me some water?
You can go get some water. You know where it is. Thank you, Zelia. You had a little water spill. All right, so I'm going to bring in the rhinestones so you guys, because we figured you could do all your shopping at once. I got the rhinestone listing already up on the website so that you don't have to ring out twice. Yeah, he might be coming down here to make sure we're doing okay, but I don't know. I didn't tell him to. Hi, guys. Nikki Jennings got hers. Okay, so this rhinestone collection, we're going to go up and down. Okay, you guys cannot act like that. Okay. Why don't you run outside and grab Daddy? Why don't you go out with Daddy?
Why?
Because you can go home. You can go up with Daddy.
But we're gonna.
We're okay. You already did your little bit. If Daddy pulls in here, you can go up top with Dad.
No, I want to choose which ones I get.
Well, we're going to bring them up top. I'm going to bring everything back up top. You can put them
Oh.
in the box. I'm going to bring the labels and the bags, and you guys are going to bag them and label them with your names when we're up top.
Wait, are we also gonna be able to pick which ones I get?
Yes.
Okay. 2, 3. Like put them inside the goodie
Yes. Yeah. You guys can do that.
bag? You just have to do the live.
Yep. I got to mix my rhinestones now. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay. So, okay, put them all in the box. There's a couple more. Can you help your sister, please? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Patience is a virtue. Everyone says, hi, girls. All right, there's only 5 crafts left for the girls. You guys are almost sold out. We've got 5 left.
Ooh,
Country girls tumblers. It depends. If you place your order either Friday, Saturday, well, like Thursday night, Friday or Saturday, then yes, it will be combined for sure. If it was placed before that, there's a chance it already shipped out Thursday or Friday morning. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that's when we got to check on you.
Yeah, we do combine orders. If you happen to put 2 orders in close, we do combine them. Okay, go with Daddy. I'll bring the box up, okay? You know, leave the stuff. I will bring it up, and it will remind me to get all the labels and things for you guys to sign.
Okay.
Tony, what did you miss? Well, the girls opened their first craft store on the website. It's the Jett Zella and Ver craft shop, and they're up on the website. There's only 5 left. 5 little crafts by the girls, and then I am about to mix. The girls came down here with me. No, don't hurry, Dad. You go outside and get in his car. Oh, Zelia's saying hurry up and get your goodies because there's only 5. 5 left. Now there's only 1 left. All right. Oh, that's so much for me right now. Normally it's overwhelming, but it's doable with me. Now that I'm super pregnant, it's exhausting. But they were so excited. They've been asking me for like 4 days, and every day we've been so busy and wearing me down so thin. I'm like, you guys, I'm trying really hard. I know this is very exciting for you. So I promised them yesterday. I said, no matter what, I will not overdo it tomorrow. We will make sure we do the crafting, your craft shop. They just left the warehouse. I said, we'll make sure we do your craft shop. All right. And then also open the website. We are about to do some rhinestones. So this is going to be a glass. I know they're so freaking cute, but they get so weird when the camera turns on. They're like totally different kids. I can't explain it. They're not normally like as they are when the camera turns on. And I try to tell them, I'm like, you guys have to be professional, and you're like selling, and you have to be like really calm and professional. And then they're like, okay. And the minute we push go live, they go, and then they're running around and getting snacks, and I don't know what's going on. They lose complete control. These are my monkeys. This is my circus. I know they're so cute. So by the way, they plan on doing this frequently. I mean, it takes us a very long time. We are slow crafters because they're not allowed to handle the glue. I do all the I will paint the tack it down, and then I hand it back to them, and then they sprinkle on their goodies because I'm like, I ain't having glue everywhere because they are messy. They can do paint, they get to do all the paint, but the glue and the resin stuff, I do all the resin. So the UV resin, I put the resin on and put it out in the sun. Like if there's ever, some of them are like keychains and they're coated with UV resin to seal all the glitters in. That was done by me. I put the resin on the top. They do all the decoration and not because I don't want them messing with resin, of course. So I put all the resin on and then we move it to the sunshine. All right. So the rhinestone collection that is up there, I know they're so freaking cute. The rhinestone collection that is up there, it is going to be an all purple. It's called Purple Rain. It is going to be like a light purple, medium purple, dark purple. There is a purple in here though. I don't even know what to call this color. I think that the manufacturers like to call it Northern Lights. It looks like, so if you were to take ocean, not as dark as ocean, a little bit more pale, a little more pale than ocean, but turn ocean into a rhinestone, like a single rhinestone where it flashes. It's not an AB stone. It's not an AB stone. I don't know how to explain it. It's not an AB stone. The color shift is inside the glass, and it's faceted in a way where it's like from one angle it looks pink and another angle it looks like kind of like a periwinkle and then over to a purple. So it goes like pink, periwinkle, purple. And it's very hard to explain. So those are a firestone. Is that what they call it? I don't know. It's so pretty. So there's only 160 sets of these available for now. One, because this particular stone, you'll notice this set is 50 cents more. I'm sure this set is supposed to be like $3 more because these stones are more expensive, but I only raised the price 50 cents because I don't really know and I'm not going to overcharge you guys. I'd rather undercharge than overcharge. And there ain't nobody here to ask. And I know that I'm the owner of the company and I should know these things, but um em- Emily Emily gets a weekend too, and so I don't want to bother her. She's having fun. She's out riding the horse and doing all kinds of things for the weekend, and she don't need to be worrying about if we're going to be $1.50 short on a rhinestone set or not. I just want her to enjoy her weekend peacefully. So those stones are in this mix, and then we have dark, deep purple, and a light purple, like a light lilac purple, but it's very heavy in the stone of that fun firestone. So it's going to be, I'm very excited about this mix. It sells in the 50-gram bag, just like always. This is the glass rhinestone set. So let's start. I'm hoping that I'm going to call it firestone now because it sounds right.
Give me other keys.
No?
Jeep keys.
Oh, the Jeep keys.
I'll leave these here.
I don't know.
I'll check it.
I don't know that I have a bag. I can't, it's like I have the kids with me. It's absolute chaos. I don't even know where I would have put the key.
Okay.
It might even, what did we carry in here?
I'll get it. I'll figure it out.
Maybe look on my desk,
Yeah.
but it might also be sitting on this tray. I don't know. Oh boy. I don't know where the keys are. All right, so these are gonna go, they're up on the website now. It's the Purple Rain multi side. What is the name of this one? Multicolored glass rhinestone mini mix Purple Rain. Just if you put in Purple Rain, it'll pop up. It's right at the top of today's deals. I don't know where okay. I don't know why it says some out of stock. Okay, Jett and Zella are sold out. Their shop is sold out. All right, so the multicolored, it's called Purple Rain. There's also a bunch of other instant transfers, some little naughty instant transfers. You got your triplet, good girl. There we go, Tony. So this is the Firestone. Let me show you guys. Oh, you know what? I'll do it in the big 30s. Where's the 30? Because it's going to show the most on the big 30 stone, and then maybe that the camera will pick it up the best. What's the sticky notes? Looks like my house. Oh, because they found my sticky notes while I was trying to set up for this live, and they were writing notes. Because I love glitter, I love glitter, I love glitter, I love glitter, glitter, glitter. And they say I love glitter everywhere. And then they were writing their names on these, thinking, because I said they have them sign their names for all their crafts. And I'm like, no, you're actually going to sign the labels that get stuck on the little bag that your craft is going in. They're like, oh. So we have about 10 of these. And I was like, stop using my sticky notes. Yep, the girls' crafts are sold out. Yep, there's only 25. That's 3 weeks worth of work and hours of mommy time. They were very excited though. There's no way I was going to get them to say, let's do 1 more week worth of crafts. Okay, so this is the Firestone. So this is the one that we're talking about. It's like it's a light color, but it's in this, from this direction, it's clear. So it's like clear, pink, purple, and periwinkle mixed together. I don't know how to explain it. It's so pretty. Like looking down on this one, you see all those colors all together, but it's not an AB where the top flashes like an opal. Like the whole stone just kind of pivots. I'm sorry, it's so hard to hold my hand flat when I'm sitting down. They're extremely sparkly. Extremely sparkly. because they're glass. Okay. So we have those. We'll put all the Firestones in first. And so here's all the different sizes. We have it in multiple different sizes. It sounds like Ivan just left me the truck. I took the Jeep. Probably because he knows how hard it is to get in the Jeep. When I said, oh, I'm going to take the Jeep, he's like, really? It's like, I don't have another vehicle and I ain't walking. All right, here we go. These are sold in 50-gram bags. This is going to be the Purple Rain collection. This is going to be limited stock. Okay, when it sells out, it's gone. It will come back. We will reorder it eventually. Okay, we've only got 160 sets of these to start. Okay. The color was super expensive for us to buy, and so I wanted to see what it looked like to make sure it was worth it. So I ordered like a sample order. Definitely worth it. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, these are going to be the SS16s. These are much smaller. This set is going to go from SS10 to SS30. So you're going to have SS10s, SS16s, SS20s, and SS30s. This is going to be mixed sizes. It's done like using scatter method. Okay, we got a lot to add in here. Okay, let's start purple. Okay. More SS16s. This is all still that same color that, like I said, it's very, to me, it looks very much like ocean, the glitter color ocean, but in a rhinestone form. Okay. I'm putting all the SS100s in so you guys can really see them. This collection is all purples. This is not a mix of pinks and purples and clears. This is going to be all shades of purple, and it's going to be very heavy on this really pretty, Nikki calls it a firestone, so I'm sticking with that. It's easy. It's not the color of fire, but like the stone itself has like the color shift inside the stone as opposed to like an AB rhinestone that has it on the outside. Okay, these are SS10s. They're the little tiny guys. These are to fit in all the little nooks and crannies. All right. All right, now we're getting into the deep purple and the, okay. All right, so now we have this is mixed sizes of that lavender. It's kind of like a periwinkle lavender. It's got a very soft pinky purple to it. And then the purple. So it's got purple, like a pinky purple and a periwinkle purple, all inside one stone. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And now we're going to add our purple. These are going to be, this is going to be like amethyst. Okay. I can't see comments, you guys. You guys are facing down. Okay. This is like an amethyst color, like an actual amethyst stone. It's a really rich purple. Those are the big boys. And this will be, again, you'll have SS 20s. SS 10s, SS 16s, SS 20s, and SS 30s. This rhinestone collection is going to be called Purple Rain. Oh, here's another pack of those. Sorry, this is another pack of, these are the little bitty guys. These are the SS 10s for the first one, the Firestone. These are the little babies. Little bitty babies. Okay. This is for my purple lovers out there. Hi, guys. All right, if you're just joining in, I was supposed to do this Friday. My energy level, my abilities just failed me. I probably won't be doing much time working in the warehouse. Oh, P6. I was going to say this. Look, now I just dumped that in there and I'm like, that's a different purple. This, oop, there's a stray. Hold on, there's a stray fuchsia in there. Stands out like a sore thumb. So the one I just dumped in there is actually different than the amethyst. This is different. This is a different color. Let's see. Here we go. This one is kind of a firestone. That's why I was like, oh, that's doing something different. This is it's a little different. I just grabbed it and cut it and went. I didn't even look. This one is a purple. This is a darker, deeper purple. So this is going to be your deep plum, like a deep plum purple. And this one is throwing off some really pretty flashes. Okay, so that's going to be your plum. So we've got amethyst and plum going on in here. Okay, so this is coming back down to the, this is plum. Oof, I don't have my trash can next to me. I'm just making a pile of garbage next to me. Sorry guys, rhinestones are always a little bit longer than glitter because I have to cut all these bags open individually. We do get them in bulk, but they'll only ship them in certain certain amounts because then they just get too heavy per bag. So they do limit this amount. Per bag. All right, and these are the little bitty guys. These are going to go in for all your nooks and crannies. If you get rhinestones from us, the label will say resin rhinestones or glass rhinestones. Like this will say glass rhinestones on the label. It's also on the listing. It says glass rhinestones. So like this says multicolored glass rhinestone mini mix, Purple Rain. That's the title of it. That's how it will be labeled on the bag in front of it. The best is also the easiest way to tell is if it's resin rhinestones, it will be $10.50. It's on average. This one's 50 cents more expensive, but on average, the resin rhinestones will be $10.50 for 50 grams, and glass will be $15.50 or higher for 50 grams. You will need more bags of the glass rhinestones to cover a tumbler because they are heavier. So when you get 50 grams of glass and 50 grams of resin, they will not look the same. You'll have a lot more in the resin because they're a lot more lightweight because they're a lightweight, like a plastic resin. The glass are heavy, dense little pieces of glass. So you're going to get less. So it is significantly more expensive to do a glass rhinestone tumbler as opposed to a resin rhinestone tumbler, but you will see the difference. They do sparkle different. The glass obviously holds up longer. And it really just depends on your market because the glass will also sell for a lot more. I personally would pay money for the glass, knowing that it's going to last me a lot longer. This is going to be so freaking pretty. It reminds me of a bouquet of purple roses. You guys. I just started a tumbler for myself in the mermaid shimmer yesterday. I just did it because I was committing because I love the mermaid shimmer. I love all the colors. I like it just looks literally like a magical mermaid tail. And I love it. It's already freaking sold out again. Well, there's like maybe 5. If there's mermaid shimmer left, it's very low. Let's see, mermaid. Yeah, there's 15 mermaid shimmer collections left. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to commit. I'm making my hospital. I'm making it for myself to have in the hospital. So I'm going to work on it every day a little bit. It's my just chill out. It's forcing me to like sit and relax. And I'm just going to sit and relax and rhinestone. Last night I was rhinestoning halfway in the dark with no glasses on. So we don't know what that first round looks like yet. Imagine this pack on a geo tumbler. Yes. So I started it last night. I'm like determined to have it done in 19 days, 18 days, because that's when the baby's here. It's going to be my hospital drink cup. And it's going to be the the 30 ounce. It's going to be in this. I'm going to do it in the swag bag cup that's coming. The Hydro Sport cup thing. And I'm like, this will be perfect for being in the hospital and right after the baby's born. And it's got the handle. And I'm like, I'm going to rhinestone myself my own tumbler. I'm going to have it done. And now I see this. Okay, so you guys ask me this question all the time. How many bags does a 30 ounce take? And I always, Maddie's normally here when I'm live, and she's our rhinestone expert. And I always look at her and go, Maddie, and she tells me the answer. Because for some reason, that number does not stick in my brain. Like, it's like my husband's birthday. I could not tell you. Well, if you put a hot poker to me, I'd make a guess. But I don't know if my husband was born in 78 or 79. He tells me every time, and he gets frustrated. He's like, babe, you ask me this every time. I was like, because my brain can't sort out which one was the right one. I cannot remember if it was 78 or 79. And I can't remember which one you told me was the right one. And it doesn't stick. 5 or 6. Okay. 5 or 6. Because I'm like, I've said it on lives before, but she's always here to back me up. She's not here because it's Sunday. I don't want to guess. I know the resin rhinestones are 3.5 to 4 bags for resin. So Deb says that, yeah, everyone's saying 5 to 6. Okay, that's probably, I was gonna say, I know I've said it on live, so I'm sure some of y'all remember. But this is pretty spectacular. This is right up my alley. And you can, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, the cheetah prints instant transfers are back on the website. I'm taking the sheet up there and I'm going to put some cheetah print spots on my tumbler, and I'm going to do some black cheetah print spots and then fill in the gaps with my mermaid shimmer. Yeah. Yeah, you almost need double for the glass. Yeah. That's why a glass rhinestone tumbler is significantly more expensive to do than a resin rhinestone tumbler. But that's why we do a mix of resin and glass. Like we'll do a glass section and then we'll do a resin, because there's definitely people who just, there's some, it's personal preference. The mermaid shimmer was a relaunch. It sold out very, very fast the first time. And now we put it up on Thursday and there's only 15 left. Yeah, there's only 15 left as of right now. So some people are like, if I'm going to spend the time rhinestoning, I'm going to do it in glass because I want it to last forever. And then there's some people like, my customers just won't pay the price. They're not going to pay $200 for a tumbler, but they will pay $100 for a tumbler, whatever. And whatever your pricing is, I'm not going to tell you. That is a preference thing. What you feel your time is worth. My time, if I was to ever sell a rhinestone tumbler, it would be $700. Or more, because I'm very slow and I'm going to value my time. But also, for me, the rhinestone tumblers are a love. I just freaking love them. This is going to be this one. Lisa, you picked this one to be your first glass. This is a good glass one to pick then, because that one stone, like from one angle, it's periwinkle. It's so pretty. And then from another, it's like a pinky purple and then a purple. All right, so today's glass rhinestone mix is the Purple Rain. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe I should just start another one and do because I committed to the mermaid, but I'm feeling like maybe my baby tumbler should be the purple. Yes, I've already mixed it, Charity. Hold on. Let me get you guys down in the action. It's hard to see because you got all the backs. I'm gonna try to get a photo. There are firestones in here where this, I'm gonna show you. It's so hard to catch on camera. This is one, shoot. Hold on. I'm trying to get one of the firestones in here. It, from one angle, it's clear, and then it's blue and periwinkle and like pink. It has more facets. I think it has more facets on it than no, it doesn't. It's about the same. It looks like more faceted than a regular rhinestone, but the color is like inside there. It's almost like ocean in a rhinestone form, the glitter color ocean. It's a little more pastel. I think they call it Northern Lights. I'm almost positive this was the one that was labeled Northern Lights. And it's really, really expensive. I changed the price of this one by 50 cents for the 50 grams. I'm sure it was supposed to go up by a couple dollars, but You guys are reaping the benefits of me making sure Emily has a vacation where she's not working, because I'm trying not to bug her to find out what she does the rhinestone pricing. And I didn't get, let's be honest, I'm winging this one today. So you guys are getting my girl a goddamn. But I only raised the price up 50 cents per bag on these. It's probably supposed to be more like $2 or $3 more. I don't know. I ain't worried about it. We're having fun today. Now you need some teal and champagne glass rhinestones for we have one. We have one out right now. It's aqua and beige. What did we just name that one, you guys? Hold on, let me find it. There is a set that's those colors. Hold on. Let me get the name for you. Hold on. Oh, we're not wrong. I'm in the wrong section here. Collections. Today's teals. I can never remember what we name these things. My brain is, I'm sleeping about 6 minutes a day, so I'm doing the best I can. I can't retain anything. Oh, and Craft Addicts Mix. We sold out of the Craft Addicts Mix, but I finished it up today. We finished it up today, the Craft Addicts Mix, and I ended up with like 20 extra bags. So they're back up on the website. They were sold out. I put the 20 extra ones back up. So they're up. The Butterfly Blues is up on the website again. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to stay focused. One thing at a time. Find this rhinestone set. The Battle Box is up and available. Where's this rhinestone set? Trying to get the name of this rhinestone set for you. Vintage Victorian. So it's called Vintage Victorian. There is a little green in there, but it's like blues and champagnes. It's like blues, champagnes, grays, kind of a steampunky. Yeah, I think, oh, you guys want to see the Battle Box cup? Okay, hold on. I'll take you with me because I don't go fast. Okay, let me show you guys the Battle Box cup. I think the reason the Battle Box did not sell out is because I didn't have the cup to show you guys on hand. I told you guys I didn't have one on hand. They were shipping the day that they were supposed to land here the day that Battle Box was on sale, like went available. And then they came, but they came at like 8 o'clock at night. So I didn't actually show you guys physically a cup. And I think that affected how fast they sold, because when you see the cup, it's freaking good. So this is the Purple Rain Rhinestone collection. It is all purples. There's no extras in there. It's a purple collection. You'll get the little flash of the periwinkle and a little fat flash of that like purpley, pinky purple, but it is a very dominant. It's just so pretty. Frickin' beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm wearing a shirt that my belly like hangs out. I got flour. So I've been baking a lot. This is all flour. I've been doing my stretch and folds with my sourdough bread, and my belly bumps into the table. It's constant. Did I miss a craft mix? No. What you missed was a new rhinestone mix. It's the Purple Rain Glass Rhinestone Mix. It's an all purple rhinestone mix. Oh, sorry. Oh, cramping. Everything hurts and I'm dying. There was a Craft Addicts mix I did on Thursday. So if you missed that one, it was the purple Butterfly Blues. It's called Butterfly Blues. And I just finished bagging and labeling, and I ended up with 20 more bags than I kind of was guessing. Oh, I didn't bring my scissors. Hold on, starting over. Sorry, this is my speed now. This is my high speed. The turtle wins the race. I'm gonna have to sit down when we get there. When I start walking, my blood pressure skyrockets. That's why they are taking baby Betty out 3 weeks early. She's going to be delivered at 37 weeks. My triplets were delivered at emergency style because I had complications then with them at 32 weeks. And so my doctor's like, we're not going to push it because it just endangers you and the baby. To just try to, push your extra days is not worth it to potentially have some more stuff go seriously wrong. So For me, 37 weeks is pretty good. You're gonna, oh, me and Pamela, yeah, me and Pamela are in a race. Pam just had a freaking metal leg put in. Had to put she broke her leg and had to have a rod put in. So her and I we're gonna be on a foot race with each other. All right. We just wobbled up here so I can show you guys your battle box cup. These will ship out tomorrow. Everything is ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I gotta sit down. These boxes are real dirty, but I'm gonna sit right on it. I'm gonna make, what am I making one of each of? A tumbler? I don't even make myself tumblers. This is the tumbler. How freaking cool is this? So it's a 20-ounce tumbler. It has the little handle. You can put a carabiner on it and clip it to your backpack or whatever. I just like the handle, makes it easy to carry. This is going to be my jam with having a baby. I mean, you're going to stop seeing me with these big 40s because I'm not going to have the extra hands. Oh, ocean tumblers. Oh, I know what you guys are talking about from the ocean tumbler from the other day. So this has got a handle on it. It has the pop-up lid with a zipper. So when you pop it down, you can throw it in your backpack. You can just chuck it in the car seat next to you. You don't have to worry about wherever. It can roll around on the floor of your minivan, in your gym bag, in your school bag, whatever. And the sip. This is, Emily actually prefers this. She's like, I prefer to drink out of that than the cup with the straw. So she likes these sipper cups. She's like, I also like that it doesn't leak. Okay, it's sublimation ready. Okay. This is a sublimation ready tumbler. This is the battle box tumbler. All right, there are battle boxes left. I think there's like 30 battle boxes left. I didn't really look. I just know that there are some available. Yeah, I don't think Jennifer, we didn't put extras up because we didn't shop for extras this time. Yeah, I got nothing better to do with my time. Maybe after the baby's born, but who knows? We never really knows what's going on. All right. Yeah, my belly is humongous now. I feel like this one baby is now about the same size as I was with triplets. My Ivan says, no way. I was like, I feel the same. Okay, that's my cup. Take it back with me. I feel the same. So I was originally going to make this one for myself as my baby cup, but yes, even the hospital was shocked. So I went into labor at 30 weeks. And then I was hospitalized in and out and then permanently for the last 2 weeks. So I was in and out for like 4 or 5 days. And then I was like, I can't, this is exhausting going in and out of the hospital with them trying to shut the labor. They'd get the labor stopped. I'd go home and then like an hour later it'd start again. And I'd be back in the hospital. And it was just back and forth, back and forth. I was like, you guys, obviously whatever you're doing is not sticking. The minute I get home, I sit on the couch for about 20 minutes and then I start having contractions. So I was like, just stop kicking me out of the hospital. So they did. I did. That's not what actually happened. Jett's umbilical cord started skipping a beat. So then, not on a regular basis, but it would be like chaotic. So I had to then be under, once they found that, then I was hospitalized and I was they were monitoring her nonstop. And then it started, her amniotic fluid dropped low and her heart, then it did start doing a regular skip. And so that's when they're like, we got to get them out. And then boom, then it was done. You ordered your first diamond swag bag today? Oh my gosh, Julie, this is such a good diamond swag bag too. You've got such a good month. This is a good one because he loves chewing on the straws. My kids too. My kids chew, chew, chew. Okay. So up on the website now, the kids' little craft store, they sold out very, very fast. We knew they would. I didn't want to tell them that because I wanted them to work for it. But I was like, there's only 25. They're going to sell out real fast. And there are only, Jesus. There's only 99 of the new rhinestone sets, and it's a Sunday, so it's always slower on Sundays. There's 99 of the Purple Rain rhinestones. I'm going to go try to take a picture of them so I can get a picture up on the website for you guys so you can see it, a little video too. And then, yeah, happy Super Bowl, you guys. So jump up there. Oh, let me show for anybody who's just jumping on. We have some new instant transfers today too. Okay. New instant transfers. There is a full sheet, the full sheet of Cheetah, which I'm taking home with me, this set, because I'm going to put it on my mermaid tumbler. There's a full sheet of these guys. I told you there's some naughty ones today. Yes, sorry, Lisa. I didn't even realize I hadn't gone live. It didn't even occur to me that it was Friday. I mean, that's how I was just like toast. We ran errands with the kids in the morning, and even I was like, "You're going to do all that?" I was like, "Yes, I have it planned. In this store, I have to walk. In that store, I can drive the little car, so I'll get a break. And then in this store, I have to walk again." And we had to go to Dollar Tree to get some stuff for the kids, and I didn't even get out of the car on that one. So I just walked one store and rode in the car on the little cart on the other one, and it still just wipes me out. Getting in and out of his truck is also a feat of an army to get me in and out. It's hard. So I have no stamina. I'm having heart and blood pressure issues. I'm getting an echocardiogram on Valentine's Day, of all things. I was in the emergency room last week, but I've told you all along that this pregnancy has been very, very hard. I've had lots of struggles, but now I'm out of breath just walking from up there. I have to sit down. Like, I'm exhausted. All right. So I am taking it easy. I am not a person that can just sit and watch a movie. Like, Ivan is so cute because he knows I cannot just sit and watch a movie. So I'm like, can you bring me the laundry? I'll fold the laundry. I'm like, I'm going to put all the labels on this, and I'm going to do this. And I'm like, I'm going to rhinestone a cup. I can't just sit and not do something. So that's the rhinestoning with a cup is where that came in. Cause I'm like, I have to have something to do. I can't just sit here. I'm going crazy. So I'm baking bread a lot, which only requires me to be on my feet for a few minutes. And I put the chair on, I actually do it sitting down, and it keeps me busy, but it's low impacts. I'm just sitting there like stirring ingredients and like doing my stretch and folds on my sourdough breads and stuff, and making baguettes and things. So like I'm slowing down as far as me as a human being, but I cannot just do nothing. I can't just sit ever. I cannot just sit and like binge watch. So this morning I made the kids hot chocolate from our new raw milk, and I made it from cacao nibs that I put in our food processor and turned into a powder and then melted into chocolate and added honey, and I made my own hot chocolate from scratch from our raw milk. It's like, you're crazy. I'm like, yeah, but I can do all these things sitting down. I can sit here and just scoop my ingredients and use my blender and heat my ingredients and make these yummy hot chocolates for the kids. And I feel good and I like doing it. It makes me happy. Yeah. And then we made fruit bowls, and I made granola yesterday, and then I made yogurt today. Oh, I gotta go check my yogurt. I made yogurt today. And so we'll make parfaits tomorrow. Homemade yogurt. But I love doing that stuff. It's not like, it doesn't feel like I don't have to do it. My kids will eat anything. My kids will literally eat anything. I could give them a kale salad for breakfast. They're like, "Thanks, Mom." Like, they don't care. They don't complain. But I love it. So it's a hobby. So it's keeping me busy, and I enjoy doing it. I know. So, but yeah, I didn't even realize I hadn't gone live until it was sitting. Oh my gosh. These rhinestones look so cute. You can have like this really pretty rhinestone cup with a naughty little decal. Look how pretty that purple is. Because there's a little bit of purple in his hat, or her hat, or whatever we're going to call it. All right. So this is one of the new instant transfers today. It's a full sheet. The full sheet of cheetah print is back up on the website. Okay. These sell out every time. I'm taking that one for myself. And then there's this one. It says, I match energy. How are we going to act today? And then there's bit of a mess, doing my best. Oh my, I should put this on my Tumblr. Bit of a mess, doing my best, because that is me. But see, we got the cheetah in because it matches all the decals, and because we restock it. And then this one says something naughty, so we're not going to read it out loud. Okay, so those are all up on the website. They went up on Friday, but I didn't go live. So a lot of y'all already saw them and shopped them. So, but today is the rhinestones. I was supposed to mix these rhinestones on Friday, but we did it today instead. So the Purple Rain Glass Rhinestone collection is up on the website. It's ready to go. And so I will see you guys later. I'm going to go take a break. I've actually got to go probably make my baguettes. It's probably timing for my baguettes and for my yogurt to be done. So I'm going to go check on that. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, I will be live. My lives now will just be whenever I feel good for the day, because I have times when I actually feel like my heart rate is under control and I'm do a little bit better. That's sometimes it's a little early in the morning, sometimes it's midday. I don't really know. Every day is a little bit different. You just played this 3 different orders. Oh, Jennifer, you crack me up. So I don't know. There, I won't be on a schedule. The only day that I will make sure, no rain or shine, that I'm live is 3 o'clock on Wednesdays. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Because right now I'd rather come live when I feel good, as opposed to like going live even though I feel it like crap and just pushing through, because this is like I love this time with you guys. Let's be honest. I have no human interaction. You guys are my adult conversation, like my human interaction. So right now I'm just struggling. So Emily is actually going to be showing. Emily gets here. I believe Emily gets here on the 25th, but like in the middle of the night. Like her flight lands at like 10, so by the time she gets here, it'll be middle of the night. So Emily's going to be here Sunday night, and then the baby's born Monday, and Emily's going to be going live and basically taking over for that week. And then I'll do a week of recovery, and then probably the second week I won't be working, but I will still be coming down and doing my regular lives with you guys. But I'm not going to be like in the warehouse working. I'm going to be being a mom, being breastfeeding and diaper changing and not sleeping. But I don't know how to stay away. She's coming in for the week so that she can force me to just be like, no, I've got it. But so she will be live the all week while she's here, and kind of she's going to be doing both of our jobs. She's, because I made a joke about how I'm making all this bread, because we haven't bought bread in 3 weeks right now because I've been baking it, and it's so good. It's so good. And so we haven't bought bread, and I'm double baking this weekend, so I'm freezing some of the loaves. The girls help me. The girls jump in and help me. They each made their own loaf yesterday, so we froze them and put their names on them. So when Grandma's here, they can eat Zelia's loaf, and then it's super cute. And Emily's like, "You don't have to do that. I'll bake bread when I'm there." I'm like, "Girl, you're going to be doing your job and my job. You are going to be very busy." I'm like, because I can do computer work probably and just chill and do like computer stuff, but I'm like, you're going to be doing the lion's share of everything. So you're not going to have time to bake bread. So, yeah. And I do give myself grace. That's why, like with Friday, I was like, well, I didn't go live. Oh, well. But today I had promised for today's live really was about my kids. I have been promising them they could do their little craft shop, and they've been so excited. We were going to do it Friday, and then that didn't work. And then Saturday, and that did not work. I was just too tired. But today I said, we will do it. I will not overdo myself today. And so I have not left. I didn't go anywhere today. It seems like leaving the house, like getting in and out of that truck and walking around stores and stuff is what kills me. Because I've been home. We've been baking bread, making yogurt. I tried to make butter. Didn't have enough fat content in my milk. We've switched to raw milk in our house. Bye, Tony. Thank you for supporting the girls. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jam. Gonna get these girls up because we're at 4:30 now, and so they're gonna sign their names to all their little crafts. Get them. They're gonna bag them themselves and put their little name on their labels, and they will get them out to you guys. And I'm gonna yeah. Oh, Craft Addicts Mix. If you missed out on the Craft Addicts Mix that we did on Thursday, it did sell out. I finally got it all bagged, labeled. It was all done. And there was like 20. Did I say 20? Geez, Louise, I just did that. I think there's 20 left. 20. I had 20 extras after I finished it all, wrapped it all up. And then those are up on the website. Now, let me tell you guys, when it sounds like that, like, oh, there's 20 left over, like what was left over in the bin? What is going on with so you're going to see this peak up occasionally. What I do with the Craft Addicts mixes is I bag them all. I said 20. That's what I thought, Lori. I'm like the number 20, but now we've talked about size cups and quantities of grams of rhinestones, and I'm like, now all the numbers are jumbling up. It's hard being old. Is every Craft Addicts mix is put together well. There's never a point where there's like leftovers and I'm still scooping. We're getting to a point where I'm like, okay, all that's left right now is like a little bit of glitter and a couple of this or that, but there's not like a huge variety in there. And I am calling that the dump bucket. That's like the leftovers when I don't feel like if I do it until I feel each scoop is got a nice mix and a good value and it looks nice. Where I'm not just bagging every tiny little ounce of every drip drop of these mixes. I'm making sure each one, I put heart into this and love into this, and I make sure each one is a good bag. So once I get down to a point where I'm like, okay, this looks like it's going to be the final scoop, and I literally for like the last like 10 of them, I'm like picking the good stuff out and putting it in that bag, and then I get to the point where there's just like only like it's not good stuff, but there's not enough. There's like maybe a few bags of rhinestones and a few bags of glitter and maybe like 2 different little beads, but it's not enough to make a big mix. And that becomes the dump bucket. And so what I'm going to do is I'm keeping all the like the dredges, the end buckets, and we're going to start making dump bucket Craft Addicts mixes. It's not going to be all, it's going to just be like, but it'll be pieces and parts from all the different ones. So Emily gave away some on her live last week. I said, you can give away, I don't even remember what day that was. And I was like, you can give away 3. And so she gave away 3 and I gave away, I put 2 in. And so they will maybe go up for sale, but they may also just be fun prizes and things we shove in and who knows. But anyway, I just want you guys to know that every Craft Addicts mix is done with love and care. And I pay attention. I count every single one because I know the value of each item that's in the Craft Addicts per item. So I know like this bead is worth 50 cents. This pack of rhinestones is worth $1. This is worth $1. And so I will literally do it and then go real quick in my head. And then, yep, there's at least that much there, you know, I make sure it hits the value of what you guys are paying. And then seal it up and go. I don't pick things out or anything, but I'm like, I make sure it at least hits the value of like, if we charge $4.75, there's at least $4.75 in there, every single bag. I know that I say to scoop. I don't, because if I was to just scoop, some of y'all, what all you are going to get are the little stones and some glitter. And I know y'all want to mix. So I kind of half scoop and then half like pick and add things. And then I half scoop and then I put a lot of loves. I put a lot of love into this. And so I make sure that each bag is very, very curated and a nice bag. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I already blocked the guy that's Fred Bassington over on Facebook who's telling me I'm a sexy, and he called me first he called me a ma'am. So just so you guys know, our Facebook page is public and it gets wild over there because anybody can view. And it says, "Hi ma'am, you're sexy. First of all, you just called me a ma'am." Which is fine. Here in the South, everybody's ma'amed. It's a respect thing. But don't say ma'am and sexy. Say miss and sexy. I don't mind you calling me sexy. Cause I mean, look at this. A lot of me. What is it? Also, you guys, what is it lately? We haven't had the creepers. And in the last week, we've had a couple creepers. And I'm like, should I show my big old pregnant belly? Don't worry, I blocked him. He's not even there anymore. The stuff that happens over on Facebook, I tell you what. But at least the Facebookers think I'm sexy. All right, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go alley-oop myself into my husband's giant truck and drive myself up top and get these kids on their crafts. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.